2-1 win against Liverpool and an away win. The first time you are winning back to back. How do you feel about the game?
First and foremost, I want to tell you that I am absolutely in disbelief.
Disbelief.
How? How have we managed to go to Anfield of all places and win? Damn! How?
But I thought you say you believe in your players, say they can come there and win.
I said I don't know what performance to expect. I don't know if we're going to see the United versus Arsenal, the one that went to face Brentford. This is just extraordinary. This is extraordinary. See, I can tell you that for a very long time, very long time, this is the first time that Man United performed in a way that surprised me. You're going away to a team that has been losing and they needed not to lose. A draw would have been better for Liverpool, yet we grounded out a win. Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm beyond impressed. And I don't even know. I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't understand. I don't understand. And anyway, no wahala. Maggie baby. Maggie baby. Oh, Jehovah Jireh. Maggie.
The same Maguire one that they criticize.
Why not? If you do it to go take somebody to criticize her, he performed today with Hela. Tomorrow again, if you do it, you know, go blast her. But today, no. He was absolutely, without blemish. He was just too awesome. The pairing between him and Delete complemented each other. We needed, that weighty, heavy presence of a CB in that defense. Delete and Maguire, they brought it. You understand? The only place where fear for catch me. Now that's my wing back because it was leaking like something else today. Hey, God forbid the time when Dogu can't enter. My goodness, Dogu. Hey, Dogu play 25 minutes. He be like in 100 minutes. He play 25 minutes. Be like 100 minutes. This boy was going to ruin everything that has been happening, right? And that reminds me, Amorim, I beg. I use God beg you. Trust Kobe mine no more. The equalizer came because Bruno was non-existent from around 70 minutes. He became non-existent in the game. Amorim needs to understand that you can actually sub Bruno Fernandes. He's not without blemish. He cannot be somebody who cannot do no wrong. He was no longer, when the game started, Bruno was one of our best legs in the game. The way he was passing, the way he was marking and everything, he was okay. But around 70 minutes, you could see that the energy was no longer there. We needed somebody new there. Trust Kobe Mino. Trust him. If you can trust Ugarte, why not Kobe Mino? Why? If Ugarte can sub Casemiro, Kobe can sub Bruno. That would have cost us because Bruno, a lot of mistakes that Bruno made would have cost us this very remarkable win. But all thanks to Captain Maggie baby.
All right, so let's talk about you seeing the lineup with the Delete and that of Maguire, and you are not happy about it, saying that he's not supposed to play these two centre back.
Yes, in fact, I even made a comment that was very funny because it's like the comment came back to haunt me. When I saw the lineup, the first red flag I pointed out was Maguire. Because you know how fluid the Liverpool attack is. And Maguire is not the type of player that you want to be running against people who knows how to run. You could see the disaster versus Brentford. How that, I don't forget the guy. Thiago molested him in terms of pace. So you don't want Maguire in duels that, is going to require pace. You get it? That was why I was a little bit, not even massively skeptical about Maguire starting. But then Maguire showed that he didn't only deserve it, he didn't only deserve the start, but Amorim was spot on. He was spot on because it was because of that pairing that first of all silence. What's the name of this guy? Isak. And then when the Kitike was deployed to the center half again, we didn't see him anymore. When the Kitike came in and was playing from the flank, he was a danger. But immediately he entered in between Delete and Maguire. He was squeezed out of the game, and that tells you how tremendous the pairing was today. I'm impressed. See, this is an impressive win. This win has not just, thrown Manchester United into the title race. It has given us the confidence we need to keep going forward. We needed the confidence boost. We need something to make us believe in ourselves. We are Manchester United. Winning Liverpool should not be something that we'll celebrate, that we should be over the moon about. But it's just that it has been long overdue, especially at Anfield. It has been long overdue. I can't remember the last time we went to Anfield and we won. It has to be the days of Mata and Herrera. But then look at us today now. We've done it again. I'm just over the moon. I'm over the moon.
All right, first off, you're complaining about Cunha, saying that Cunha is not on that pitch. Like Cunha is not that effective in that pitch.
Yes, you see, Cunha has to, be on the same wavelength as every other person. You understand? If every other person is trying to, be very fast, you get it. Cunha has to, be very fast. If everybody is trying to pass into the right channels, Kuwa has to get his own passes right. Kuwa has to learn to play with his teammates. You are not alone on that pitch. You could see what brought about the goal. What brought about the goal was it not Bruno into Ahmad into Bruno and then Bruno into Mbuemo? So this is what we should be doing. Kuwa likes to play alone. He's not you won't get a goal, you won't get an assist from it. You need to learn how to play. Mbuemo plays with everybody, tries to pass to everybody, and he's still scoring. That tells you the positives in passing and trying to play with your teammates. That's just the only thing. But over time, I think he grew into the game, especially when we switched into a 4-4-2 formation. You get it? At some point, we switched into a 4-4-2 formation. Then Dogo went left back. What's the name of this guy? Dalot went right back, and then Delete and Maguire were now the CBs, and then everything was okay. And Ugarte, you see, if we don't get Ugate's replacement, we are cooked. If we don't get Ugate's replacement, because when Ugarte entered our midfield, it was as though nobody was there anymore. We had Casemiro, and Liverpool didn't run riots in that midfield as much as they did when Ugarte came in. Liverpool absolutely dominated. It was just a magnificent defensive shift from my defense. Ordinarily, this game, if we were to give it the right scoreline, if Liverpool don't go home with a win, they will go home with a draw. It's just that my defense said no today. They said no, but Dogu, that devil be one use. Dogu, that lot, devil one use our first half. God no agree. They can't bring Dogu. Come Dogu, 25 minutes. Dogu would have set this game into places where you wouldn't expect it. How free pong, your fellow defender, they do you like say not be defender as defender. Honestly, Dogu needs to wake up. He needs to wake up. We can't wait for Dogu. We can't wait for him. If he cannot perform, buy somebody else.
You complain about Amorim's substitution again.
No, Amorim's substitution today was just, he's lucky. Let me put it that way. Amorim is absolutely lucky. Because if you look at the substitution, he got a lot of things wrong. The removal or the withdrawal of Ahmad, I don't think is right. You understand? But he has won the game now, and then nobody can say it was wrong or it was right. We got maximum points. And then I do think that when he switched back into, the four at the back and everything like that, the balance was no longer there because Ugarte cannot play in the midfield. Do you understand? And Casemiro too. I miss Casemiro. That yellow card. Just Casemiro need to manage. And because of that lot to get that card. Because of that lot. You get it? Honestly, I see Casemiro as somebody that we need to replace. We need to look at Casemiro. Look how he plays his game. Look how he complements Bruno. And go to the market and look for that type of player. That is the job of the recruitment team now. That type, exactly that type, we must get. If we can get somebody who can be, who can optimize this level of performance, fine. But we need to get somebody whose performance is going to be, if not the same, more. Honestly, because Casemiro shows you what a defensive midfielder should be. He's not so perfect with the ball, but he's good with it. And defensively, he's just awesome. You understand? No, I'm happy.
Why are you guys congratulating Lamens today?
Lamens, first time I have a goalkeeper in the post that I can trust. I had a goalkeeper.
Are you now trusting him?
Didn't you see the sack save? Didn't you see how he ran out to cover Salah? Which of my goalkeeper will understand that if you run out and you cover the player, it's going to hasten the player to shoot? If Lamens didn't come back, Salah will comfortably roof that ball. It was because Lamens came out. Salah had to hurriedly shoot, and he shot outside of the goal. And then look at the Isak save. That was a point blank shot that Isak played there, and he saved it with his leg. It used to be the gear, but thank you, Jesus. We have a goalkeeper now. And I like Lamens. Lamens, that's the way you do continue. You see that ball where they leave for back. No follow them play more. If they say pass, no ask you the ball and go inside, continue. No be you, the ball no go spoil for your leg. If before they put wahala for your leg, don't know now you go put wahala for their head. I'm really proud of that guy. He knows the type of defenders we have. So he does not care about back pass and all those things.
Really?
You get it? Yes. He knows
that. You guys are team to play for the back.
We are team to play for the back, but anytime we use two power steering, which is delete and what's the name, Maguire, don't pass. I beg. Can't go inside. May they go back today. All right. United Kwenu. How many titles so? I'm in this.
With 30 points.
How many Arsenal get?
18 now?
Say no. 18?
I say it's 18 points, I think.
Oh, I can't get 30. Tell me I don't get 2 days. No, 18 points. No, I think 19. They had 16. Liverpool had 15. They had 19 now. They have 19 now. So somebody who is stopping with 6 points is not. I'm not supposed to compete with that person. No, I'm in the title race.
6 points is 2
I'm in
games.
the title race. 2 games. Yes, they will drop it. I'm in the title race. I saw some Arsenal fans saying that they were happy because I beat Liverpool. Who tells I beat Liverpool for you? Who tell you? Who tell you? You don't like to be deceived. I won Liverpool because I want to win the title. Go and write it down. May, without 20-something May, I carry the title.
Are you sure you are not delusional? How? By saying you want to win the title.
Don't worry, let me beef off my midfield in January. Me and you go there, we go there, you go see him.
All right,
You go see him. You go see him. You go see him.
All right, you got another thing where I want to ask you about. This Bruno of a guy where we say everybody they complain about during that 70 minutes. Is it his fault?
His age. It's very simple. There is a level that you get to age-wise, and then you cannot maintain intensity for a long time. That 70 minutes is too much. You can see the game. There was no dull moment in today's game. From first half to the end of the second half, there was no resting period. Every time it's either Liverpool is applying pressure or Manchester United is running to go and attack. So there was no period of rest. Now somebody like Bruno cannot keep up with it. Remember, he's playing in the midfield, which requires him to be going all around the pitch. Do you understand? Now you need to help players like that. Bruno was tired around 70-71. You could see the passes, even the way he holds the ball for too long because he is trying to pick himself together. That shows tiredness. When one of the indicator of a fatiguing player is when they take too long to make a decision on the pitch, you know that this player is clearly fatigued. So you take them out. This is where you bring Kobe in. Trust Kobe. Trust him. So Kobe can do it. After all, Kobe has gone to Liverpool January last year and gave an absolute magnificent performance. So why don't you trust him again? If Curtis Jones can come in for Gravenberch, then Kobe can go in for Bruno. Yes.
All right, so let's talk about people who are on the bench again today. You have a certain player, Joshua Zirkzee, who is complaining heavily, and today he doesn't look good again. He doesn't look happy again on the bench, and Amorim is ignoring him again.
Amorim is not ignoring Zirkzee. We watch how Zirkzee plays football. I watched how he played last season, and I've watched how he has played this season. There was no time in today's game that I thought at the back of my mind that the player that should come in should be Zirkzee. You understand? So it's not about the manager putting him on the bench. Does the game require his presence? No.
But there was time you guys are complaining about Cunha, and the person to substitute Cunha should be Zirkzee.
But now Cunha wasn't begging to leave the game. Cunha was all right, especially when Cunha went behind the striker. He started to play very well. Cunha started to play very well. So you can't pull him out because you want to give a player playing time. No. You understand? Your play time will come because you deserve it, or maybe the game requires your skill set. As it stands, Zirkzee's skill set is not needed in this current frame. Maybe as we continue to grow, as we continue to play, you understand? The periods will come when we need him. You understand? Sesko will not continue to play. I would have even preferred that Zirkzee comes in today and play in the number 9 position. But of course, you cannot allow Liverpool to keep winning all the area duels. You have to bring somebody who is going to also dominate. That was why we threw Sesko in, and that was just okay. That was okay. I think Sesko's link-up play today was okay. If Kouha decided to play as a member of an 11 today, I think Mbuemo would have gone home with 2 goals. There was a ball that he could have just slid through to Mbuemo. He kept it to himself, and then the chance went away. But it's okay. We scored from the result, the corner that came from it, and I'm okay.
All right. So your final thought of the game?
My final thought is that all Manchester United fans will deserve this. We have suffered so much. We deserve this, especially the fact that it's coming from Anfield. We deserve this win. This win is more than what we deserve. You understand? We deserve it. We deserve it too much, so much. We need to be happy. And Amorim, congratulations. Back-to-back Premier League wins. Who would have thought that it's going to be Anfield that is going to be your second win after winning 1 game? Anyway, football is funny. You can see, and I'm happy. Congratulations, Manchester United. We go again.
Maggie baby.
Maggie baby. Maggie baby. You know what time it is.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah.